Chelsea versus Leeds. Let's have a look at the lineup and see what I think. So in goal, we've got Sanchez, obviously probably the only guy really in the team right now that doesn't seem to be getting rotated. Chalobah and Tosin as the centre-back partnership, but I do imagine Badiashile joins him in a back three, because I really don't hope Badiashile is playing some sort of overlapping situation. And if he is, I imagine it's more likely Chalobah plays that position rather than Badiashile, but we'll see. Kukurea left back, no surprises there. I am a bit surprised actually that Hato's not been given the opportunity. He is on the bench though. I was just checking to see if he's on the bench. Enzo and Andre Santos as the midfield pivot. We kind of expected that to be the case with Caicedo being out, and obviously Lavia. Is Lavia still a player for Chelsea? I don't know. I feel like he just constantly is injured. Shout out to Lavia, amazing player, but doesn't seem to ever be fit. So Andre Santos and Enzo as the midfield pivot. Estevao in the 10, it seems like. Gittins and João Pedro, which I imagine Gittins is right and João Pedro left, and then Delap through the middle. I don't mind this lineup. It would be nice to see Palmer start, but obviously with him just coming back to fitness, I imagine he might get some minutes off the bench. Obviously, he was on the bench for the Arsenal game, but he didn't end up coming on, probably because we were down to 10 men and we needed more runners rather than a quality player like Palmer. But today, I do think he comes on. Looking at the lineup, it's probably about as rotated as I thought. About half the players in the team are starters, half the players in the team aren't starters. I do think we win this still though. I'm gonna go 4-0 Chelsea. I know it seems a bit mad considering how rotated the team is, but I think there's a lot of players in this team that are quality players, and even if they don't start, they've got a reason to play well. They've got a point to prove. Players like Gittins, players like Delap, players like Estevao. There's a lot of players in this team that have a point to prove, and I think 4-0, Delap brace, Estevao brace. Let's have a look.